Hello everybody and welcome to Movies and Matthew Live. What is going on? Happy Thursday. I'm your host Matthew Hoffman and this show is three of my favorite things, movies, movie fans, and it is live, which means anything can happen. And speaking of happening, you guys, now I know that I say this every week, but today we have a really big show. Now, if you can tell, if you guys like prizes, check this out. Our friends from Wish Upon sent us these amazing gifts. Look at this. I will be giving these away live in the show like we do every week, so stick with me. Also, our friends from War for the Planet of the Apes gave us all of this unbelievable swag from the movie. I am so excited. Now, before we jump into this week's releases, tell me in the comment section, how incredible was Spider-Man Homecoming? Was that not one of the best in the Marvel Cinematic Universe or what? I mean, come on, people. I don't know how Marvel does it, but right when you think you've finally seen their best movie, they're like, oh, here's another one you might enjoy. Well, tip of the Adam's apple to them. I loved it. So let me know what you thought of Spider-Man Homecoming in the comments and on Twitter. And how did Tom Holland stack up for you guys? Let me know. Give me your thoughts. And as always, are coming from, and what is your closest Regal Cinemas? So, who is with us today? Where are you guys coming from? And what is your closest Regal Cinemas? All right, we got Jer Paz with us. How you doing? Jason Phillips, Tara Flickert, how are you? Dwayne Lester, he says, I love the Planet of the Apes. It was my go-to movie as a kid. Dwayne, stick with us. We are talking all things apes today. We have some great prizes and a very special guest, so stick with us. Nancy Mescon, Movies and Matthew Live superfan, she is in the house. Liz Foster, Movies and Matthew Live superfan, is with us. David Krebs, how you doing? He loved Spidey. Cheryl Richardson says good morning. Cheryl, good morning to you. What's going on? Lisa Bang is so excited. Jennifer Madreos Crawford is with us. How you doing, Jennifer? She is coming in from sunny Florida. Taylor Bo McCardo, what's going on, Taylor? He is coming in from Valencia, California. Let's see. So many people with us right now. Barbara Francis Crawford says, hi from Wickliffe, Ohio. The theater is Regal Willoughby. So shout out to Regal Willoughby in Ohio. Thanks for joining us. Jer Paz is coming in from Thousand Oaks, California. What's up, Jer? How you doing? Dwayne Lester is from the Regal Nitro, about 20 miles away from his house. Nice work, Dwayne. So who loved Spider-Man and who in the comment section loves prizes? We of course are talking all things Wish Upon today. I'm so excited. Let's see. Oh, Nancy Meskin loves the movie set. Is that the original Ocean's 11 poster? Yes, things are happening, Nancy. Let's see. Andy Hajorshaj is is in the middle of watching Dawn of the Planet of the Apes to get ready for War for the Planet of the Apes. I am so excited for you guys to check this movie out. Nancy Mescon loved Spider-Man. Patrick Burnett is with us. He is wishing for more wishes. Connie Ledesma says, hi Matthew, I love Spider-Man and I love prizes. Well, Connie, this show is for you. I'm gonna give you something. Here we go. Connie, you are getting our very first Wish Upon poster. How cool is this? I'm going to send this to you. A Regal teammate will send this out to you. And the best part is not only is it reversible, but you can pick if you'd like this side or the official signed poster from all cast members. I'm talking Joey King, Ryan Felipe. This is coming your way. How cool is that? We have so many more prizes to give away. Everyone is congratulating you. I love this comment section so much. The most positive comment section on Facebook. You guys are so awesome. So, one poster down, so many more gifts to give out. So, here we go. Now, you guys are so awesome. Special shout out actually to Movies and Matthew Live super fans who tweeted me and Instagrammed me throughout the week at Matthew Hoffman1 on Twitter and on Instagram at MatthewHoffman.tv. Taylor Bo McCardle, who is actually watching right now, he got his official Spider-Man foam finger and sent me the coolest pic, so thank you for that, Taylor. Patrick Burnett, who is also with us, he tweeted me the cutest photo of his family getting ready to see all things apes. So he sent us the coolest photo with some bananas involved. They are all excited to see War for the Planet of the Apes. Lorraine Nona is with us. How you doing, Lorraine? Lisa Bang, yes, tweeted me as well. Lisa tweeted me. Thank you, Lisa. Also, shout out to David. David Krebs. He loved our interview that we did for Wish Upon, which is now up across all Regal social. Movies and Matthew Live superfan Jocelyn Sanchez got her Spider-Man fidget spinner and sent me the coolest pic, as did Snow White 521. She got her spider notebook. And Lisa Zrenzo Kukin, I hope I'm saying that right, she got her spinner as well. So glad you guys got everything. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for watching. And now today, movie fans, we are talking about 3 new releases that are coming to your local Regal this weekend. We have the romantic comedy The Big Sick, the thriller Wish Upon, and the epic War for the Planet of the Apes. Now, not bad for a triple play, huh? What movies are you guys excited about? So give it to me. What movies are you guys excited about this weekend? Anthony Quintana loved the Spider-Man movie. Let's see, Nancy Mescon is screaming at me, Apes. She is super excited. I think this weekend at Regal has something for everybody, and I love when that happens. Here we go. We have lots of things happening, and be sure to stick around to the end of the show, because we just might have a special guest that's going to be on today's show, and some Planet of the Apes prizes to give away right here. Who wants to go home with this? Can you imagine pulling up to your Regal, your local Regal, in this exclusive Apes hat? Yes, please. So there you go. We got a lot of prizes to give away, and you know what? I think we should just get into it, right? I gave one poster away so far. Check this out. Our friends at Wish Upon gave us this unbelievable Wish Upon box that you can actually, it's a speaker, so you can hook up your phone or your device to it and play music or listen to the show with this. How cool is this? And I have a feeling that I have someone in this comment section who would love to win it. So here we go. Let's see. Boom, Katie Brez. There you go, Katie Brez. She says, "Oh my God, that speaker is so cool." Katie, it is so cool, and it is now officially yours. So there you go. Congratulations. I'm giving you this. Compliments of our friends at Wish Upon. Check this movie out. You guys will freak out. It's unbelievable. And they gave us this. So there you go. It is coming your way. Our Regal cast member will get your address and send it to you. So there you go, Katie. That is for you. Now, guys, stick with me. We have so many more Wish Upon prizes. But let's kick things off with The Big Sick. Who here in the comments section has heard about this movie, The Big Sick? It opened in LA and it opened in New York, and now it is finally opening nationwide this week. Now, I know movie fans around the country have been dying to see it, and now you guys finally can. And I have to tell you guys that this movie is one of my favorites of the year. Top 5 easy. You guys need to go see it. You will absolutely fall in love. It's funny, it's heartwarming. I may or may not have cried, don't tell anyone. But it's just everything you want in a really fresh and funny take on the romantic comedy genre. I absolutely loved it, and I also sat down with the entire cast and its producer, Judd Apatow. What? It's for an exclusive interview. That interview actually just hit Regal's Facebook, Twitter, and Insta this morning, so it is hot off the press. So with my official Matthew seal of approval for The Big Sick, here are the 5 patented fun facts, Movies and Matthew Live, fun facts that you guys need to know about all things Big Sick. So drum roll in my comment section, please. Here we go. And number 1, The Big Sick is a enlightening and heartwarming romantic comedy, but get this, guys, it is based on the real-life relationship of its screenwriters, Camille Nanjiani, you guys know him from Silicon Valley, and his wife, Emily V. Gordon. Now, The Big Sick tells the story of an up-and-coming comedian named, wait for it, Camille, who falls for a girl named, wait for it, Emily, who he meets after she heckles him at a comedy club. Now, things start out great, but soon get very rocky when Emily discovers Camille lied about telling his parents they're dating. Has that happened to anyone in the comment section? Let me know. Yes, everyone's freaking out. It is a true story. It is based on true events. How cool is that? Let me know if this has happened to anyone in the comment section. Now, back to the plot. If that wasn't bad enough, she learns his parents have been actively trying to arrange his marriage to a nice Pakistani girl. But I mean, come on, how awkward would it be to have your parents as your Tinder? No. Am I right? Am I alone on this? What do you guys think? So not long after breaking up, Emily is actually hospitalized with what everyone just assumes is the flu. Now, while Camille pays her a visit to try and make amends, doctors interrupt to tell Emily that things are way worse than anyone thought, and they must immediately put her into a medically induced coma. Now, this thrusts Camille into the unenviable position of having to be the one to call Emily's parents. Hi, we haven't met yet. I'm Emily's ex-boyfriend, and I'm calling to let you know that your daughter is in a coma, but the good news is the doctors think she might recover. What can you imagine? Oh, and did I mention that this is based on true events? How crazy is that? Anos Aradi says she wants to see it already. Everyone is excited about this plot. Yes, J Paz says, wow, that's a crazy plot twist. I am with you. Kyle Olden, in 2015, he directed an up-and-coming actress named Sally Field. In the acclaimed Hello, My Name is Doris. And backing him up as the film's producers are Judd Apatow and Barry Mandel, two comedy legends who teamed up to produce the comedy mega hits Bridesmaids and Trainwreck, just to name a couple of their many, many credits. Do I have any Trainwreck and Bridesmaids fans? Sally Field fans for sure are happening in this comment section right now. So bottom line, guys, we are in very good hands in the comedy department. Number 4, as I mentioned earlier, The Big Sick is written by Camille and Emily, and this is their very first writing credit on a feature film, and more importantly, this is the culmination of over a decade's worth of work. I repeat, over a decade's worth of work. Now, for years, Camille and Emily produced a stand-up comedy show in the back room of Meltdown Comics, which eventually became a show of its own on Comedy Central. Now, the moral of the story here is do not be afraid to start small, guys. If you guys are watching me right now, do not be afraid to start small, because it is just, you just never know. With hard work, anything is possible. So there you go, guys. So Movies and Matthew Live fans, do it, follow your dreams like they did, and you never know, you could have one of the most successful movies of the summer. So there you go, guys. And number 5, we usually don't go too far into the business and financial side of things around movies around these parts because, well, everyone knows I failed high school math. It's fine, everybody. But the last fact is too incredible to pass up. Hear me out. When The Big Sick debuted last month in New York and Los Angeles, it finished in 18th place at the box office in its opening weekend. And I know what you're thinking, guys. Matthew, relax. That doesn't sound very impressive. 18, big deal. And you're right, it's not. But what is impressive and what made this movie get a nationwide release is a metric known as per screen average, which is the average amount of money a movie makes for each screen that it's playing on. So stay with me here, because here is the part where I must add a safety warning. People in the comment section, hold on to your jaws because they're about to drop, okay? On its opening weekend, The Big Sick made over $84,000 per screen, which is just under the first weekend averages of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Wonder Woman, and Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh, and I guess now might be the time to tell you that I am talking about their combined total. Did you guys get that? Their combined total. Eric G. Perez says, it's too late, my jaw hit the floor. J. Paz says, OMG. Kyle Oldham, what? Enos Arade is freaking out. Tara Flickart is going crazy. Cheryl Richardson says, jaw dropped, nice. Everyone, oh my God. Enos Arade says, what? Yup. And Taylor Beaumacardle says, holy guacamole. That's right, a combined of Guardians. It's just insane if you think about the math. It's absolutely crazy. So there you go. Something to think about when you're debating whether you should see this movie or not. It is unbelievable. People are in love with The Big Sick. I am one of them. Again, it's just one of my top 3 movies of the year so far. And boom, there you have it. 5 fun facts that will heal your Big Sick curiosity before you check out this movie at Regal. I'm so excited for you guys to see this. Yep, and Katie Breze says, and it's a true story. Exactly. So I have a question for you guys, everyone in the comment section right now. If there was a movie about your relationship, what would the title be called? If there was a movie based on your relationship, what would the title be called? Give it to me. Let's see. Does anyone have some good titles for me? Let's see. Jenilyn Curtin wants to see it. Jar Paz says his title would be Vertigo. Daniel Findora, I'm with you. His title would be Non-Existent. Okay. Connie Ledesma says my ups and my downs. Eric G. Perez says romancing your coworker. Eric? All right, that is a whole nother conversation for a whole different show. I am very intrigued though. Let's see. Taylor Beaumacardle says all tangled up. Andy Hjorshaj, I hope I'm saying that right, I'm so sorry. But he says The Reacher. I am with you, Andy, for sure. Let's see. Kyle Oldham says his movie would be called Regal. No pun intended. Nice work, Kyle. I like it. I like that a lot. Jay Varel, good for you. His would be called Romance Unlimited. I'm with you. Let's see. Brian Brown says his would be called Despicable Me. Brian, come on, pull it together. You can do it. Nancy Mezcon says, love the one you are with. Ain't that the truth? Can I get an amen in the comments section? All right. Trudy Smith says hers would be My Best Friend, Rocky Road. Lisa Bang, you guys are coming in strong right now. Lisa, I'm with you. Air high five, girlfriend. Boom. There you go. You guys are awesome. Such great movie titles. I actually asked this question to the entire cast, so check that out. Check out to see Ray Romano and Judd Apatow had some really, really funny answers. There you go. Check that out. You guys are killing me right now. Brian Brown said The Fast and the Furious. Not mad at that. So there... Katie Brez says, quote, this is her movie title, The Dishwasher Won't Fill Itself. Come on, that is a fantastic movie title. Amazing, giving you guys air high fives in the comment section. Nancy, thank you very much. Back at you, Nancy. Yep, I'm with Eric G. Perez. He says we have some great answers in this comment section. We do. All right, guys, moving on. Next up, we have the supernatural thriller Wish Upon, and our friends gave us some incredible gifts from Wish Upon. So stay with me because we have some amazing selfie ring light that I'll be giving away, some Wish Upon exclusive nail polish, another signed poster, and get ready, you guys. Check this out. An official signed, boom, signed exclusive Wish Upon box. It does not get better than that. Signed by Shannon Purser, Sydney Park, and Joey King. This is insane. I am so jealous. I came into the studio this morning and I was like, I want that. Do we have to give that away? And they were like, yeah, you do. I was like, okay. So I'm so happy that one of you guys get it. So do you guys like gifts? We are giving them away. Cheryl Richardson wants the signed box exclusive. Everyone is freaking out over these gifts. So if we can get a thank you in the comment section to our friends at Wish Upon, they hooked us up hardcore. Now, Wish Upon is a crazy thriller that you guys are gonna love. Where are my Ryan Felipe fans in the comment section right now? I need to know. Where are my Ryan Felipe fans and my Stranger Things fans? Who here loved the series Stranger Things? Because the two come together in a very unexpected way in this movie, and you guys are going to love it. So here we go. Movies and Matthew Live, fun fact, number one, drum roll please in my comment section. Here we go. Number one, Wish Upon is the story of a high school student named Claire. Now, her father gives her a mysterious music box that grants her any wish she wants. Now, the only twist is that for every wish Claire makes, somebody pays a bloody price. And let's face it, this is kind of an awesome thing to have happen because you could wish for a giant bag of money and then poof, the school bully gets taken out as collateral damage. It's not bad. You just don't know what's gonna happen. So number two, starring in Wish Upon is Joey King as Claire. You guys saw her last summer in Independence Day Resurgence and got to see her, how she handles horror in The Conjuring, and her dad is played by Ryan Felipe, and I hope that news makes you feel as old as it does me. He is playing a dad in this movie. That's crazy. And then we have Shannon Purser. Now, you guys might know her as Barb from Stranger Things, as her friend June. And you guys, Barb is in a movie, and I'm feeling it. Are you guys? Am I alone? Are you guys with me? Do we love her? I got to interview her. She is so sweet. She's so kind. Really, really lovely girl. So I'm so excited for her. Number three, Wish Upon is directed by John Leonetti, who previously directed Annabelle, one of the creepiest movies of this decade. Who remembers that movie? And while John might not be a household name as a director, he is known as one of the best cinematographers working today, especially when it comes to horror. Now, here are just some of his credits, guys. Check this out. Insidious 1 and 2, The Conjuring, Piranha 3D, The Woods, and we'll bring it all the way back to the 90s. Are you guys sitting down in my comment section? He worked on The Mask, starring Jim Carrey. What? How cool is that? Where are my Mask fans? Kyle Oldham says, is this scary, Matt? I will bring my pillow. Kyle Oldham, pack that pillow in the car, bring it to Regal because you're gonna need it. It is scary, but it's fun scary. It's a really, really fun popcorn eating kind of scary movie. You will have a great time. Lisa Banks says, Insidious and The Conjuring are my favorites. Eric G. Perez says, The Mask is still one of Carrie's best. I agree with you. So, number 4, the script for Wish Upon was written by Barbara Marshall and was voted to be one of only 4 screenplays to make the 2015 Blacklist, which is an annual rundown of the best unproduced screenplays that are floating around Hollywood, waiting to be made. And recent movies that were actually on, that were found on the Blacklist include The Shallows and Academy Award winners Manchester by the Sea and Spotlight. So not a bad list to be on. And number 5, you guys are going to love this fun fact. I took the liberty of granting your wishes and have not one, but 2 interviews with the stars of Wish Upon. So after the show, head over to Regal Cinema's YouTube channel to see my interviews with Joey and Shannon and my extra special one-on-one interview with Ryan Felipe. You better believe me, we talked all things Cruel Intentions, and watch it immediately after the show and let me know what you guys think, because Ryan definitely knew what I did last summer and he was spot on. This man is psychic, so check that out. It was really, really creepy, and he may or may not have magical powers. And Boom! There you have it. 5 fun facts that will prepare you guys for all things Wish Upon when you stumble upon Regal Cinemas. And I have a question for you guys in my comment section. Oh, David Krebs said he watched all the interviews. Thank you, David. Let's see. Brian Brownie said those were the best interviews. LOL. Thank you, Brian. So here's my question for you guys. Yep, Nancy Mescon's calling it. She says it's win time. Here we go. So, here's my question for you guys to win these prizes. If you guys could be granted one wish, just one wish, what would it be? I'm giving away these prizes to some of the best answers. So, here we go. If you guys could get one wish, what would it be? There you go. Cheryl Richardson, she says, I wish I can have that box. Cheryl, boom, there you go. It was that easy. How awesome. There you go. Cheryl, you are getting this exclusive signed box. That was too easy, but it was incredible. It's exactly what I would have answered. You're getting this incredible signed box from our friends at Wish Upon. So there you go. It's coming your way. Shannon Purser, Sydney Park, and Joey King signed this, guys, for you. So how cool is that? Sarah Baker wishes for her kids to be happy. Sarah, I think your kids will be happy when Mama brings them this exclusive Wish Upon poster that is also double-sided, so check that out. How cool is that? So there you go. I will be sending you that. Let's see. Jay Raval wishes to watch a movie at Regal Cinemas. Best wish ever. Jay, I'm giving you this Wish Upon selfie ring light. How cool is that? You can put it on your phone. It's exclusive to Wish Upon movie. Has the logo and everything, so there you go. Let's see. David Krebs wishes for a Tesla P100D fully customized to all the specs. I'm not mad at that at all. Let's see. Lisa Bang wishes for family happiness. I agree. Lisa, I'm giving you, boom, custom Wish Upon exclusive nail polish. How cool is that? Lisa, I need a selfie of you with this nail polish on. I demand it. Please tweet me a selfie. So there you go. Wish Upon gave us this. Hashtag Wish Upon nail polish coming your way. There you go. Aw. Thank you, Nancy Mescon. That's very sweet. Thank you very much. There you go. Oh my God, Daniel Findura, can you come watch a movie with me? Daniel, I don't know how we can set that up, but I would love to. That would be awesome. So yes, I'm totally down. So there you go. Dwayne Lester, all about the segue here. Dwayne wishes for some Apes prizes. Well, all right, here we go. You brought it up, Dwayne. So there you go. All of our guys, all of our friends got some cool Wish Upon prizes, which means it is finally time, like Dwayne says, to talk about all things War for the Planet of the Apes. It is our featured movie of the week. Who is excited for War for the Planet of the Apes? Give it to me in the comment section. Where are my Planet of the Apes fans? Now, because this movie is so big and so anticipated, 5 fun facts aren't going to cut it for this one, okay? So we have a special guest on today's show, you guys. So I am calling in the reinforcements. Everyone, please say hello in the comment section. A warm welcome to our friend and movie expert, Clark Wolf. Yes!
Hi.
What's up, Clark? How are you? Assessment, and Clark is with us. What's up? David Krebs says into it because this movie is highly anticipated.
I'm sure you guys can see this online, or you can see it in some of these special screenings around the country where they put the unrendered footage and the rendered footage, which means the digitally enhanced footage and then the finished product next to each other. And you see that the inflections on their faces, the tears that they're really crying, are perfectly captured. And it's truly, it taps into a bit of performance that I think even like when you're playing a human, you don't really get to realize.
Right.
It's unbelievable how seriously they all take it, and the physicality as well, moving with those. They have these prosthetic arms that allow them to run, and the way that they move their bodies, it's absolutely incredible.
Oh my gosh! Just hearing you talk about it, I'm like, I need to see this yesterday.
Right now.
Like, come on!
I know.
But now, in this movie, there is some primate diversity,
Yes.
shall we call it? I wonder, it's not just apes against humans.
Right.
What's going on? Is there any tidbit that you can tell everybody in the comment section that?
Yeah, I mean, one fun fact, I guess. So Koba, Koba was a bit of an antagonist in the first film and the second film, and Koba is a bonobo. And what's interesting is that bonobos are traditionally more friendly and calm, and they hadn't been featured in the franchise up until the 2011 movie.
Right.
So bonobos were sort of a new addition. And meanwhile, Caesar is a chimpanzee, and chimpanzees are a little bit more aggressive, but Caesar is a bit more restrained. So we have the bonobos, we have the orangutans, we have the chimps, we have gorillas. So it's truly a primate versus primate kind of situation.
And Matt Reeves,
Yes.
the director, he is back. He previously worked on this installment before. He is back. What can we expect with his direction, and also what else, now that this is done, what else is, I think we know the answer to this, but what else is Matt working on that maybe we can speak to?
Well, I think there's a lot in common with his current project and his next project, but even if you might not necessarily think that makes a whole lot of sense at first. So basically, Matt Reeves has talked so much about how he loves this franchise and has loved it since he was a kid. But he also, uses genre tropes. And when we say genre tropes, we mean like horror, science fiction, fantasy, to tell very human, personal stories. I think you can see that in Cloverfield. You can see that in his version of Let Me In, which was a vampire drama about two kids and bullying. And then now here we are talking about the human struggle, good versus evil versus leadership, and
in
all
this backdrop.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so I think that what we're going to see is potentially a conclusion of maybe Caesar's arc. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Can we go together, Clark?
We should. Oh my God.
Oh, we're gonna go together.
Oh, we can go, and I'm gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry. I'm probably gonna cry on the way there because I'm already moved. But I think Matt Reeves is always trying to elevate not only the technology that he's using, but like the human emotion that is portrayed on the screen. And how does that connect with his next project,
which would be
the Batman? I know. It's to me, this is one of the as much as I love Ben Affleck and he thought he would have been a great director, I think Matt Reeves is an amazing choice as well
to helm this story.
That's right. And I think, and so he gave a quote recently while he was talking not only about Apes, but about the upcoming Batman movie, and saying that he really sees it as more of an emotional story.
Right.
And that his exact quote was, he's using the metaphors of the genre to talk about a lot. And he was sort of comparing both Apes and the superhero world.
Yeah.
And he sort of commented about how Christopher Nolan, one of the things that he loved so much about his Batman trilogy was that he took the genre seriously. And I think you can see, whether it's a monster movie in Cloverfield or a vampire movie or a science fiction or Apes, that Matt Reeves is another guy who takes the genre very seriously. And so if that's any indication, I think the Batman is in very good hands.
All right, you heard it here. Now, because this is the third in, the trilogy.
Yes.
Does that mean it's over? Can we expect? I mean, can we expect another movie? Is the story gonna keep play itself out?
These are good questions. I mean, I think so. Look, very good. That's why they pay you the big bucks, right? But I think what we know is that there was talk at the end of 2016, at the end of last year, about they are working on a fourth movie. However, I think that everybody has kind of agreed that, as we just said, this is the conclusion of the Apes trilogy.
Right.
And Matt Reeves has also said very recently, look, I have no interest in remaking the 1968 movie. And he said, and honestly, I don't think you need to. There's so much time in between what we're seeing now here in War for the Planet of the Apes and what we see in the 1968 movie that I think his quote was something like, there are so many stories to tell in between. So I think what we'll see is maybe a conclusion of this this arc, and then maybe fast forwarding a little bit so that we're not quite in the future landscape that we see in the Charlton Heston movie, but we're seeing how the civilization of the apes sort of came to be and how it is functioning. And there's been talk of the Bad Ape trilogy, which I don't know what it means yet because I haven't seen the movie. But I think if you were looking forward, that might be something to keep your eye out for.
They would tackle. Okay, awesome. You are a encyclopedia of ape knowledge. Like your knowledge of this movie is bananas.
Ooh,
See what I did there? Because I took apes and all right. Now, is there anything else you want to just tell us? Maybe that I didn't touch on, or anything that we could look out for, or any just tidbit that you'd like to?
I think you covered a lot of it. I think
you
that
covered it all.
That was very, very thorough.
I'm hitting Regal with some knowledge. Like when we pull into the Regal Cinemas parking lot, we are going to be ready for this movie. Like I hope all of you guys are. So all right, well, you know that on this show, we love to give our movie fans some prizes.
I do know that.
I was hoping that you could stick around for some game giving gifts. We have so many incredible things that our friends over at War for the Planet of the Apes gave us. We have this unbelievable hat. We have this
canteen.
How
I love
awesome
this.
Is this? Can you imagine?
I have to say, all of your prizes today, I wanted to jump into the chat and steal them.
Yeah,
because
I walked in and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Can I have all? What is this? Like, this is the coolest thing ever.
Great.
And check this out. We have this War for the Planet of the Apes official exclusive duffel bag. We have 3 gifts to give away. Will you help me in this process?
I would love to.
Okay, so Clark is on board. So now here's how it go. Here's how this is gonna go, guys. We have these gifts, everyone already. Nancy Mescon is ready, Matthew Kimberlin is ready. Brian Brown wants the Regal coffee cup. Oh, may I throw this in the mix? Perhaps? All right, so let's see, we may have 4 gifts. So here we go. So my question for you guys, and me and Clark are gonna pick them as we read them. It's completely subjective. The best 3 names for, if you were an ape, what would your ape name be? So that is the question. If you were an ape, what would your ape name be? The best ones we see, you're getting a prize. What would yours be?
I don't know, because my last name is Wolf, and so I feel like I should throw a wolf in there.
Like wait.
So we'll blend Wolf and Charlton Heston's last name, so it'll be Wolfston.
Wolfston. I like that. I like that.
That's me.
That's
What's
good.
yours?
Who are we kidding? I would be like the most annoying ape ever. So they would probably just call me like that one. That one. So I'd be that one.
No.
That one and Wolfston.
Wolfston.
All right, so that's our names. What would your names be? Oh, they are coming in.
Fast.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, Zeus.
Yep. All right, Errol Albury is Zeus the gorilla. We like that. What's Zeus getting? What should we give him?
I think Zeus gets a hat.
Boom! There you go. Zeus the gorilla. You were getting the hat. Let's see. We also... Oh, I'm not mad at that one either. Not mad at that one. Rowena says Raging Rowena. Taylor Bo McCardle says Rowdy. Stephen Jones is Ringo. Nancy Mescon says Munch the Ape. I like that. Would you like this one?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay. Rowena Paragus says Jujubee. We like that one a lot. Rowena, Jujubee the Ape. I think that has a nice ring to it.
I love it.
Should we give away the canteen?
Let's do
All right. Boom. There you go. That's for Jujubee the Ape. And let's see our last one that gets the exclusive duffel bag. Here we go. Clark, I'm going to let you pick it.
Oh, no. Oh, these are so good. I like all of them. Somebody just used an emoji of like a hockey puck.
Yep, not mad at that.
That's also fun. I don't know. What do you think? This is hard.
They are hard because this comment section, you guys are the best.
And you're coming fast and furious.
Let's see. I'm not mad at maybe that.
I like that one.
You like that one? Call it out. Let's go.
All right, Nancy Peanut.
Nancy Mescon, you get the duffel bag. Clark Picture, the name is Peanut.
Peanut the
I think
Ape.
that's really cute, Peanut the Ape. I like it a lot. So there you go, guys. Special thanks to our movie experts,
Oh.
Clark Wolf. You are amazing.
Thank
A
you.
round of applause
Thank you,
in the
sir.
comment section. So fun to have you here.
you.
I hope we can actually go see this movie together. That would be amazing.
Me too.
So there you go, guys. Our movie of the week, War for the Planet of the Apes, hits Regal this weekend. Check it out. Congratulations to this week's winners. Huge thank you to our friends over at War for the Planet of the Apes for hooking us up with this epic swag that you guys are taking home. Check out Apes as it hits Regal Cinemas this weekend. That is going to do it for us on today's show. I have to tell you guys a little something. I'm going to tell you as well. After the show, I will be heading to the airport to go to Berlin.
What?
Yep, I am on a flight to Berlin to interview. Are you sitting down in the comment section? Are you you're sitting?
I'm sitting.
I'm interviewing the Atomic Blonde herself. That is right, a one-on-one exclusive interview with Charlize Theron from Berlin. It is coming your
so
way,
glamorous.
guys. I'm
good.
so excited. I'm so excited to talk to her, and I saw the movie. You guys, you're not ready. You're just not ready. It's unbelievable, and this experience is going to be unbelievable. I cannot wait to bring you guys back the interview and talk to you guys about the film. So follow me on Instagram at MatthewHoffman.tv on Instagram and on Twitter at MatthewHoffman1 for all of my behind-the-scenes posts from Berlin. I'm so excited to share that with you guys. Thank you so much for joining us on today's show. As always, I could not do this show without you guys in my comment section. Thank you guys for being with us. And just special note that next week, because of traveling and everything, we will actually be doing the show on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time on Tuesday on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And if you're new to the comment section, we will see you then. Of course, follow Clark Wolf across all social. What's your Twitter?
Yeah, you can find me at Clark Wolf. That's Clark with an E and Wolf with an E.
Boom! For all things movies, follow her. She's a genius. And of course, all things at Regal Movies. Follow us across the board. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for
Thank
joining
you.
me. And thank you guys. You guys are awesome. So there you go, guys. Have a great week. I will see you next week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you then. Bye, guys. Okay, good. They loved you, so